definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. So let's see. We're going to start off with Aries. And we'll see what is the general message for you guys at this time. So overall energy, I got the Seven of Cups for you, Aries. And I definitely am getting like, there's a lot going on. I definitely am getting like, there may be a little bit of confusion within your energy at this time as to like what you feel like you should be focused on. It seems like you do have like some dreams that you are wanting to manifest into reality for yourself. Now you got the Moon in reverse. And like the Moon in the upright can talk about navigating through your emotions. Some of y'all may just feel like it's hard to navigate through your emotions at this time. Now, what's challenging you is the Six of Swords in the upright. So some of y'all just feel like you can't get to that peaceful place in your life where you can focus on your dreams, your goals, what you want to do at this point in your life. Now, I do have good news because how you're overcoming your challenge with the Six of Swords is the Ten of Pentacles. So it does seem like you're going to be reaching some sort of goal of yours. It does seem like your finances are going to improve, or they will be looking really good. Some of y'all, it's like you're being guided to like lean more on the support from like your family, your loved ones here, a community of people here. You will benefit from that. Now, your most likely outcome with the Four of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all's like remembering to take things easy, like not setting a time limit on something here, because you can find yourself like overworking yourself, trying to get something done to the point where you end up exhausting yourself. Let me clarify this Four of Swords in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Four of Pentacles as what's being hidden. So I do see improvement to your finances. The way you go about it, just be mindful that you don't like exhaust yourself in the process of like trying to achieve something here. Because either way, like it seems like things are going to work out for you. And some of y'all is like, you just need to lean on the support that you have. Like if you're trying to build your own business, if you were to like, you know, ask someone for help here, more than likely they can help bring in more customers or help you to like have the right connections with something here so that you're not exhausting yourself. Because it seems like you may be trying to take too much on to the point where you may exhaust yourself, Aries. So just be mindful of that. Especially with the Four of Pentacles being what's hidden, because the Four of Pentacles represents like our mindset when it comes to money matters here, business and career. So some of you guys, like your mindset when it comes to career or handling business and career matters is something that you need to work on, because maybe like you're making things a little too complicated for yourself, and your spirit team wants you to know it doesn't have to be that difficult. So let's see, love message for Aries. What does Aries need to know regarding love? You got the Ten of Pentacles in the same position, Aries. Now, love looks really good for you, Aries. Overall energy, Ace of Pentacles. Looks like you're going to be building towards a solid connection with someone. I like the Magician. That's the energy, the overall energy showing up for your love life here. And it represents like someone coming in that's pretty much checking off everything that you're looking for within a person. Someone who's going to do right by you. It's also someone who's full of surprises too. So it's like, I'm getting like this person is going to amaze you in a lot of ways with everything that they're able to do here. Some of you guys may not like the attention this person receives. They may get a lot of attention with the Six of Wands being in reverse, being your challenge here. Um, some of you guys may also, Eight of Wands, there's a lot of back and forth communication. Some of you guys may meet this person online. Clarify Six of Wands as a challenge for Aries love life. Ace of Wands. I do see a very passionate connection. It does seem like there's a lot of intimacy between you and this person as well. Some of y'all just may feel like, or some of y'all may feel like you don't get the type of attention that you want from this person. Maybe they're not as romantic as you would like them to be. Because the King of Pentacles can struggle with expressing themselves romantically here. But I'm getting like for someone, quite possibly your person receives a lot of attention. You don't like all the attention that they're receiving. I am getting that this is a connection that's going to go the distance with the Ten of Pentacles being here. But I'm getting like you're getting what you're asking for, with the Nine of Cups being your outcome. So you're getting what you wish for within a connection, Aries. So I see like a dream partner coming into your life. And you're getting the type of relationship that you've been wanting to manifest is ultimately what I'm getting for you, Aries. All right, let's see what's coming through for Taurus. Sorry, I'm trying to write down these times. Actually, one more thing for Aries. I want to see what comes through with Kepler for you guys. What's up? Thank you all for tuning in. Let's see. All right. Let's get one more message for you guys. What else for Aries? Expectation. Something that's coming in. Let me see. Overall energy, bad health. Some of y'all do need to lean on someone for support. Some of y'all may have like a father figure, a male in your life that will like love to be like to help you, to be supportive. Some of y'all, it may be a partnership showing up for you as well. I do see like some significant changes taking place for you. Quite possibly it looks like by the time March comes in, there's some sort of significant change that's taking place, especially if you guys lean on your support system, because I'm getting whoever this is for, you have someone here that will love to help you during like your time of need. And I'm getting like, instead of like stressing yourself out, like it's important for you to lean on support at this time. Because there's something that keeps coming through about you guys like really stressing yourselves out. And it's like, it's not necessary. They don't want you to do all that. Some of y'all, it's a male figure in your life that would be supportive. All right, let's go on to Taurus and see what's coming through. All right. Let's see, general message for Taurus. What's up, you guys? All right, 1212 on the screen. What is Taurus needing to know? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Two of Wands in the upright. King of Pentacles in reverse. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles being your overall energy. It looks pretty good. I'm getting like in the long run, your finances, like, you may struggle with finances right now, because I am getting like some disappointing news when it comes to your finances here. But I'm getting like overall, like as the years go on, your money is going to increase significantly, like to the point where you're able to like pass on generational wealth to like your children, your grandchildren. I definitely am getting like you will be able to leave behind money for the generations to come. So maybe right now your finances are not looking good, because I'm getting like the King of Pentacles being your outcome and the King of Pentacles being in reverse is let me know that you feel like you're not meeting your financial goal here. But they want you to know that ultimately you will. Now, I am getting like right now your advice with the Two of Wands. So they're advising you to objectively, like, to set some goals here. Set some objectives here in order to meet whatever financial goals you have. So if you're planning on, say you want to save up $10,000 and being practical and realistic about how can you meet this goal of yours, that's what they're wanting you to do. Like, set up some objective here in order to reach your goal. Does it seem like you're kind of like leaving things up in the air? Because Knight of Cups in reverse, like this guy here, he's playing chess, but when he's in reverse, he's playing checkers. He's not really like being mindful or being strategic about how he's moving about in life or handling some sort of situation. So they are asking you to first, like, plan things out. What do you want to do? What do you want to achieve here? And move towards those goals. Because right now, I don't see you reaching like those financial goals. In the long run, I do. In the long run, you're, yeah, Five of Pentacles in reverse. In the long run, you're not going to have to work as hard. Your finances will improve and you'll be making a lot of money. But right now, it seems like you're not meeting those goals, and maybe this is just a lesson you need to learn in order to get to that point, Taurus. All right, let's see what your love life is looking like, Taurus. What is Taurus needing to know regarding their love life? We got the Three of Wands. You got someone coming towards you, Taurus. Challenge is the Four of Wands. Not much of a challenge here, actually. Four of Wands in the upright. Seven of Pentacles. I'm getting with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Five of Cups overall. Okay, Taurus, I'm gonna be honest with you. The person that you're connecting with right now, because if you see, like, he's waiting on someone. There's a cup, like, it's like he was waiting on a date to show up. But what you don't realize is that there's someone else on their way to you. So I'm getting like the person that you're currently connected with is not the person that you're going to end up with, because Knight of Cups in reverse as your outcome. It lets me know someone here that you are currently connecting with is charming you. But the Knight of Cups in reverse represents someone who will ultimately let you down. It's like they come through, they charm you, you're excited about connection, your emotions are involved, and then next thing you know, they end up disappointing you. I don't see a situation right now. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I don't see a situation that you're currently connecting with being something that's going to turn out well for you. And I'm getting that you're already aware of this, because overall energy is the Five of Cups, which represents grief, loss, being disappointed about something. But she's focused on the Three Cups that have spilled over. But then the Two of Cups is still standing. So it's letting me know that with the Three of Wands being your first energy coming through, so it's like, okay, someone else is not showing up for you, but then you have an energy coming towards you. There's someone new coming towards you. And I'm getting like right now, your challenge being the Four of Wands, but it's in the upright. So it's still very positive. It's just letting me know that the universe is giving you the opportunity to get yourself in a stable place before whoever this person is comes into your life. Because it does seem like with your advice, the Seven of Pentacles, like there's some things that you're needing to work on. You're needing to give yourself a little bit more time. Like the fruit is not ripened at this point. It's not ready to be picked off the tree. So give something a little bit more time. There's someone coming towards you, but I'm getting like the person that you're connecting with right now, and I'm getting like, you know, that is not your person. It does seem like this person is charming you, and ultimately they're going to let you down. All right, let's see. Let's move on to Gemini. See what's coming through for Gemini. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting the Kepler. Let's see, Taurus. All right, let me change this real quick. All right, let's see what Kepler has for you, Taurus, because your message was a little challenging today. What does Kepler have to say for Taurus? Toil and labor. Mature man in reverse. Main female in reverse. Unexpected income. Family room. Yeah. Official person reverse. Yeah. I definitely am getting there's a connection that's not going to work out for you. And I'm getting that you're putting a lot of work into like trying to force a connection here. But this person, for one, I'm not getting that they're mature enough to give you the type of relationship that you're looking for. Even like right now, I definitely am getting like Taurus, there's going to be a lot of changes that is about to take place in your life. Your overall energy in your career was excellent. Like in the long run, you're going to be extremely successful. Like whatever you end up doing here, you're looking at your life right now, Taurus, and whatever you're doing right now. So say like right now, I don't know. Some of y'all may have like a sudden increase in your finances, or some of y'all are going to end up going back to school. You're going to be making like 5 times more than what you're making right now. And so it's like you're thinking about the present moment, and whoever you're looking at, yeah, that's the energy that you're in right now. But, ooh, excuse me. That's not the energy you're going to be in the future. That person is not going to match your energy. And in the long run, you're going to be putting so much effort and work into this connection. It's not going to be nothing that you really enjoy. I'm getting like it's like if you were to like continue to try to force this connection towards like, you're going to be like, why the heck am I wasting my time in the future? Versus you have this unexpected income coming in. There's someone new that you're going to end up meeting towards, and that's going to be your person. And you'll be glad that you didn't waste your life on someone right now. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see what is coming through for Gemini. I keep almost forgetting to do Kepler. And I'm hoping I don't do a sign and forget to do the Kepler, but let me just leave it right there so I don't forget. All right. Gemini. Let's see what you guys have going on at this time. All right, let's get the overall message for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Let me get one more shuffle for you guys. What is Gemini needing to know? Overall energy, we got the, or not overall energy, we got the 2 of Swords. And I'm getting like, you guys are extremely focused. I'm getting you have a made up mind here. Like, you're clear on what you want. There may be choices that you need to make, but I'm getting that you're clear on like what you want. You're focused on like hitting towards some sort of success here. Your focus is some sort of success. Yeah. The challenge, the Chariot and the upright, not much of a challenge though. Strength card. Outcome, 3 of Cups in reverse, and overall energy is the 7 of Wands, which is representing like this energy of picking and choosing your battles here. I'm getting, and you guys got the Knight of Cups. We got the Queen of Cups too. So there's something about you needing to like enjoy the experience, because with the Chariot being like your challenge here, it's not necessarily much of a challenge. It's just that like you're wanting to see results within a certain amount of time. And with the Chariot, it's like you may be exerting a lot of force in order to make something happen within a certain amount of time. I'm getting like you're very much so in control, but they're wanting you to just kind of like enjoy the experience of doing something and giving yourself enough time to really think things through so that you're not just like rushing things and not really caring what you're putting out there. Now, how you're going to overcome the chariot is with the strength here. And the strength represents like mastering your instincts. For one, like really paying attention to like what your intuition is guiding you to do at this time, at this moment. Remembering like the lessons that you've learned in the past that has brought you to this point in the first place. The Three of Cups in reverse. Let's see. Because the Three of Cups in the upright represents celebrations. Like a reason to celebrate here. And some of y'all may feel like there's not a reason to celebrate something, but why is it? Because you got success coming in. But some of y'all feel like success is coming in, but maybe it's not coming in as fast as you would want. And quite possibly that's why the strength card is here, because the chariot is like you're in control, but with it being in the challenge position, you may feel like you're not in control just because something isn't happening as fast as you would like it to. Now, I'm getting like with the strength, because they're with the Two of Swords, like the choice is yours. And with the chariot being in the challenge, so you feeling like something is out of your control, like you're just at the will of the universe, like you have no control over what's happening. With the strength card, it's like you are, excuse me, in control. Got the heat on. The strength card is reminding you of the way you react to situations, because you can make some sort of rash decision here because you're upset that something, like feeling disappointed, self-pity here, feeling like something isn't happening when you want it to. So they're reminding you to be mindful of the way that you move. Because just because you are expecting to celebrate something at a certain time doesn't mean that that success is not coming in for you, Gemini, because there is success coming in. You got the Six of Wands in the upright, but it's just maybe it's not happening when you want it to. That doesn't mean to give up on something, because quite possibly you could give up on something prematurely only to regret it. So let's see what's coming through in love for Gemini. What is coming through in love for Gemini? What is coming through in love for Gemini? Gemini, overall energy is the Two of Swords. You got the same card in the same position. What is this about? So you got another choice here. You guys got a lot of choices. What is challenging love? Four of Swords in reverse. How are you going to overcome this? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And let's see what is your outcome. Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups in reverse. So it looks like what I'm getting is like someone here is going to have an option. You got an option in love, Gemini. The issue is with the Four of Swords in reverse. The Four of Swords encourages us to give ourselves a moment to rest, recharge our energy, to recover from something that, from either something that we're just getting out of. Like, it's that encouragement to give yourself some time for yourself so that you can recover, recharge, re-energize here. It looks like you're moving from one situation to another and you're not giving yourself time to focus on you. So you're being encouraged to give yourself time to focus on yourself. I see with the Seven of Cups being your outcome, you are going to explore your options. It looks like you're going to have a lot of options. Now with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys, you could share a home with someone that you're getting out of a relationship with. And if that's the case, then you're definitely being advised to date and kind of like keep things separate. But most of all, like separate yourself from that situation because it's not going to work like trying to do that. Like it's going to cause a lot of conflict here. Ace of Cups, I definitely am getting like some new beginning in love that quite possibly you were hoping for is not going to develop. And that's why ultimately I see you keeping your options open. It at least is not going to develop at this time. And it seems like that's because you need to give yourself time to recover from a situation that you're just getting out of, especially if someone here is still living with that person. Because the Queen of Pentacles usually represents like sharing a home, like a welcoming home. And if you're still living with an ex, it's not going to be so welcoming if you're trying to bring people over that you're dating. That's going to cause like a hostile environment here. So they're wanting you to focus on just getting things in order in your life before you jump into another relationship. And right now, just enjoy the process of dating here so that you don't add any more confusion. Let's see what Kepler has to say for you guys. False person. Yeah. Some of y'all are just getting out of, yeah, you got great fortune in reverse. Marriage in the upright. And gifts in reverse and concern. Yeah, some of you guys could have been, it doesn't have to be a marriage, but I definitely am getting like, more than likely you were living with someone. It does look like it was a serious relationship here. I'm just getting like a situation not turning out too well. So give yourself time to get things in order in your life. Because it seems like you're a very attractive person. Like you attract a lot of people towards you with the Seven of Cups. You'll have plenty of options. Like finding someone else is not going to be your problem. But you rush into another relationship may ultimately cause you to get into another disappointing relationship, Gemini. And you'll be looking like, what the heck did I do? So focus on yourself, recovering from a previous relationship. Now I'm getting like you're just getting out of. And I see things turning out well if you take it that route. But if you try to rush into another relationship too soon, that's not going to work out for you. And ultimately, you'll end up regretting getting into that relationship as well. Especially if someone like, if you plan on like relocating to be with someone that's like at a distance that you just met, be mindful, Gemini. Just be mindful. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'd rather be honest so that you guys can make smarter moves. All right, let's see what is coming through for Cancer. What is Cancer needing to know at this time? Let's see. What is Cancer needing to know? Overall energy, Cancer, you got the Eight of Pentacles. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What is the challenge for you at this time? Two of Swords. I'm getting that it's hard for you to focus on something that either you need to be working on. You feel like you need to be working on at this time. Or you want to work on. But the Two of Swords, you can't make your mind up, Cancer. How do you overcome this? The Strength card. Y'all got the Strength card in the same position as Gemini here. Mastering your instincts. So it's trusting yourself. What your intuition is guiding you to do. You know what actions you should take. It's you feeling confident. The strength is about you feeling confident in your decisions. And for whatever reason, there's insecurity when it comes to you making decisions for yourself, especially serious decisions here. Like if it's not something serious or life changing, you're pretty good with just going with the flow. But when it comes to serious decisions here, it seems like you're still struggling to make those type of decisions, Cancer. You're struggling with trusting yourself, having that confidence in the decisions that you're making, especially when it's coming to your career. So it seems like you're not putting much effort towards something that you maybe got to put effort towards at this time. And it's just because you're not making up your mind. Let me see. Your outcome is the world. So it seems like, Cancer, ultimately you're going to end up like completing something, accomplishing something. Ace of Pentacles is going to end up bringing in, overall, there's some sort of major financial opportunity coming towards you. The first step towards your 10 of Pentacles. So I do see money looking good for you. It seems like you're going to take the next step, especially with the world showing up here. You're going to complete something. You're going to end up mastering your instincts. Like, whatever you're struggling with right now that's causing you not to put much effort towards something, because the Eight of Pentacles is all about putting the work in. And you're not putting the work in because you're struggling to really make your mind up. There's indecisiveness here with the Two of Wands or Two of Swords being in your challenge. But you need to trust yourself, have more confidence in yourself, as I see you ultimately accomplishing something major here. The World is the last major arcana card, the last step in the Fool's journey on their cycle, whatever cycle you're in. So you're about to complete something leading towards like a new beginning here. Your overall energy, Ace of Pentacles, there's some sort of new beginning. Could be some sort of financial opportunity coming in for you. You're going to see solid growth in a particular area of your life. I really am getting with your business and career. Now, not the King of Swords reminds you to stick to some sort of routine here. The King of Swords needs structure and routine to operate at their best, to function at their best. So that's what you're being guided to do at this time in order to accomplish what you're wanting to. All right, let's see, Cancer, what's coming through in love for you guys? What are you guys needing to know regarding love? Get one more shuffle. What are you guys needing to know regarding love? So you got the Judgment in reverse. Nine of Cups in your challenge position. The World card. And the Knight of Pentacles. Lovers in reverse. I'm getting that whoever you have on your mind at this time, I'm not getting this person taking action towards you. Because with the Nine of Cups being in your challenge position, it's like you're not getting what or the person you thought. Let me get these words right. There's someone you're focused on. That's the person you're hoping to be with. That's not the person you're going to be with. But you're going to end up being with someone that is really great. I definitely am getting like, because with Judgment in reverse, someone's not going to take action towards you in a reasonable amount of time. So by the time it's the energy of someone taking action towards you when you're already in a relationship. Because with the World, or when you're already over that connection. Because I see you finding closure in this situation and moving on. But then you have someone coming towards you. You have a new person coming towards you. And this is someone reliable. I'm getting like they're going to be much different than the person that you're currently attracted to. Because I'm getting like the person that you're currently attracted to is kind of like that boy, bad girl type of energy here. Versus the person that's coming towards you is someone who's they're very reliable, very dependable. They believe in doing things a certain way. Very structured, very disciplined. They can be conservative as well. Not like, certain, believing in certain politics, but they can just kind of have like the conservative type of energy here. I'm also getting like kind of like soft spoken or maybe just more reserved is what I'm getting. They could be an introvert as well. But I don't see a love situation moving forward between the person that is currently on your mind. King of Wands, like they may, whoever this person is, it's like they're very attractive. But I'm not getting that they're loyal or reliable. This is not like whoever this person is, they don't put you first. They don't prioritize this connection at all. So someone better is coming towards you, Cancer. But I don't see the person that is currently on your mind giving you what you deserve. Or even taking action towards you before you're completely over that connection. Hello, hello. What's up, you guys? Thank you all for tuning in. All right, let me see. What does Kepler have to say for you, Cancer? We got concern, courtship, official person, poverty in reverse, and false person. Yeah, I'm getting some, yeah, and you got the lovers in reverse behind this. So some of you guys may find out that the person that you've been waiting to hear from is dating someone else. I really am getting like the person that's on your mind is kind of like this asshole energy, to be honest. You're gonna realize like you may be extremely disappointed about this situation, like to the point where it may make you sick to your stomach. But give it a couple of months, Cancer, you'll be glad that this situation turned out this way, because this person, like, they are an asshole. And I'm getting like you even questioning, like, why were you even like so hung up over this person in the first place? You'll feel more energized. You'll realize how much this person was draining you of your energy, because they're not giving you anything in return. So I'm getting like you never know like what this person is up to, what their true motives or intentions are here with the false person, because she got this mask up in front of her face. Like you don't know her expression behind this mask, her true expression. So this is someone who's kept their feelings hidden from you. They're constantly keeping you guessing. You deserve better than this, and you're going to get better than this person. Don't waste any more time on them. All right, let's see what's going on for Leo. Messages are a little bit challenging today, but we're going to be honest so we can move towards a better future. We can make better moves here. All right, let's see what's coming through for Leo. What is Leo needing to know? Let me move this over here. Leo needing to know. All right, let's get your overall message, Leo. What's up? Thank you for tuning in. All right, let's see. What is Leo needing to know? Okay, we got the Hierophant in reverse. Your challenge is Knight of Cups. The Lovers in reverse is how you're overcoming your challenge. Seven of Pentacles. And we got the Ten of Swords in reverse. So it looks like the worst is over with. Ten of Swords in reverse, overcoming some sort of difficult or challenging situation, Leo. We got the Hierophant in reverse. So, and Knight of Cups. Some of you guys, there's something about you not doing what is expected of you, or what you feel like people expect you should be doing. Because the Hierophant is all about following like specific rules, going by the book. And it doesn't seem like you're doing it. Like you're breaking some rules here, which may be throwing some people off. Let me see. Why exactly is the Ten of Swords in reverse? Because it seems like you're overcoming some difficult energy or a difficult situation. Yeah, the World card. Yeah, things are clear to you. Seven of Cups, so there's no confusion. You're very clear. You have clarity with the Seven of Cups in reverse. And the World, so you're completing something. You're about to accomplish something major, because this is a major arcana card. So the most difficult part of a situation is over, and you're about to accomplish something. You're not doing it how people want you to do it, is what I'm getting, Leo. Knight of Cups is your challenge. And Knight of Cups does represent like strategically moving, making your next move here. Because I'm getting your efforts, whatever you're putting effort towards, Leo, is going to pay off for you. And how you're going to overcome something is the Lovers in reverse. But because the Lovers in reverse, so when it's in the upright, the Lovers represents like having options. Ultimately, it represents having choices here. Usually when it's in the upright, it represents making the choice or choosing what you're passionate about. So let me see. Let me clarify. Why is the Lovers in reverse? Eight of Swords. So you're overcoming like some sort of mental confusion that was keeping you restricted, kind of going back and forth in your head, feeling trapped in some sort of situation, but it was really all up in your head. Yes, because the Four of Swords represents like your mindset, holding on to something. You're releasing some sort of thought that was keeping you restricted, some sort of mindset that was keeping you restricted. Like, it's some of y'all, it's like you thought you had to do something a certain way, or with certain people or a certain person, and you're choosing to break all the rules, even if they're your own rules here. Like, you're choosing to break some sort of rule. And it's like you're doing something completely unexpected. But with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like it's going to work out for you. Seven of Pentacles represents like receiving rewards for your efforts. Something takes time to develop as well. Let me get one more, because I'm baffled. I'm getting like you just doing something. Yeah, you don't want something anymore. It's like you're changing things up, but it's taking you out of this Queen of Swords energy. Because the Queen of Swords is like, the Queen of Swords, when she's in the upright, she asks you to be honest with yourself. Like, are you being honest with yourself? And I'm getting with her being in reverse, like, you are being honest with yourself. Like, you're very clear on what you want. You've had options, and you know what you want out of the options that you have. Yeah, you know what you want, and you know what you don't want. So I'm getting like you've made some sort of clear decision here. It looks really good with the Seven of Pentacles being your outcome and the upright, because it represents like something paying off for you in the long run. But it takes time. So it is something that you'll have to be patient with. But you're going to end up accomplishing something. Like, something is coming full circle for you. You're going to have like this full circle moment. But I'm just getting it's not expected of you. Like, it seems like you're surprising some people with whatever you're doing, because maybe people expect you to do things a certain way. I don't know. It's like someone changing their religion. I don't know. Or changing up your career field. I was just watching Grey's Anatomy, and I'm on like the episode where Joe, one of the surgeons, like, she was general surgeon, but then she's deciding to switch over to pediatrics. And it's like you finished everything, and now you got to start back over because you want to become a pediatrician now. Or go, not pediatrician, but pediatric surgeon. So it's kind of like that. That's why I'm getting like someone making some sort of change, and it may throw people off because they're like, Why are you doing that? But you're doing what you feel like is best for you. Seven of Pentacles, that's what's going to pay off for you in the long run. So don't concern yourself with whatever anyone else is expecting out of you. All right, let's see regarding your love life, Leo. What messages you guys need to know regarding your love life? So we got the Moon in reverse. And I like the Moon in reverse because the Moon, when it's in the upright, it represents like things being hidden, things being hidden beneath the surface here. But when it's in, or that's saying upright, yeah, in reverse, it represents like whatever was being hidden, like things being exposed, things being revealed here. Now we got the Nine of Cups in the hidden position. So we got some wishes showing up here, something that you've been wishing for. We have the Ten of Pentacles in your challenge position. Ten of Swords, how you're going to overcome this. And Death in reverse, the Empress in reverse. Something's going to be exposed regarding some sort of situation, Leo. And it looks like it's regarding like family, some sort of family dynamic. So whether you, now with the Ten of Pentacles showing up, so it's relating to like family issues. So whether you're having issues with like your other person's like family, I'm getting like that's what's going to be, because something is being revealed. Either from a family member, about your person, from a family member. You're going to find out something, Leo. And what they want you to understand, like how you're going to overcome whatever this news is. I don't know why the messages are so challenging today. You're resilient. You can overcome anything. And I know that that's not what you want to hear when it's like you're being faced with a challenge, because something's going to hurt. Ten of Swords, this is not going to feel good. Like if someone's hitting you with all these arrows, it's not going to feel good. So there is some sort of disappointing news here. But you're resilient. You're strong enough to overcome this. And even though it's going to be a challenging time, you'll get over it. You'll be fine. Now, the Death in reverse, like something's not ending here. Empress in reverse. And the 10, I don't really like it because it represents like, all of these cards represent like something not ending, but there's no growth. And it's like 10 of Cups in reverse. Like you're not happy. You're not emotionally fulfilled. So like whatever this situation is, some of you guys, okay. What I'm getting, Leo, is that you're going to hear some disappointing news regarding your person. Something's going to be exposed about your person through like their family. Some of you guys, like your person could have an ex that like you may find out that this person was still messing around with an ex. Someone that they could even have children with. It's like you're finding something out that is really disappointing. But with the 10 of Swords, like whatever news you're finding out, Leo, is enough for you to end this relationship. But I don't see you ending it because like it's basically telling me that you feel like the connection, what you're building towards with this person is worth more than what news you're finding out. Like it seems like you're working through this with your partner instead of ending it, because ultimately you're making a decision not to end it. But you're not happy. That's the thing. You're not happy. You don't feel like there's true growth in this connection. But at the same point with the World in reverse, you're not closing out this cycle. Oh, I don't like so far this either. Page of Wands in reverse, because Page of Wands represents someone who doesn't follow through. Like, they don't see things through to the end. Like, Page of Wands in reverse is that person who brings that excitement in the beginning of a connection, but they're not type person you can rely on. Like, they're not the type person to see things through to the end. So it's like they're excited until things become difficult. And once things become difficult or challenging, then either they switch up on you or they're out of there. I don't see you ending things with this person, but I'm not seeing like the 10 of Cups in reverse, you being happy. And that's something that I'm getting. I mean, you're resilient, you're strong. That's how you're going to overcome whatever is going on here. But at the same point, like, I'm also getting like, as a couple, you guys are making the decision to stay together. Let me see, what is your advice? What is the advice for Leo regarding this? What is the advice? The Temperance in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Or, yeah, Five of Cups in reverse, which is good because it overcomes, or it represents you overcoming some sort of grief here. Like, you're deciding to make some changes, to do something. Because I'm getting like you asking yourself, Leo, okay, because something's about to be revealed. And I see like you trying to make a situation work. And the Temperance represents, like, the Temperance is the alchemist. So it represents like turning a situation into what you desire it to be. But with the Temperance showing up in reverse, I see like you questioning, can I truly turn a situation into something better? So that's what you need to really ask yourself in this situation, is what I'm getting. Yeah, because I don't see like long term with this. And like, it's like you're telling yourself you have no other choice, but I see you like overcoming that thought. Like, it's like telling yourself or thinking to yourself that you have no other choice but to, like, I don't know, are you guys married to this person? Do you feel like your family has certain expectations? But it's like you're telling yourself you're not stuck, you're not restricted. It's like, I'm getting like ultimately you're going to take your power back in this situation, but I see like you trying to make something work after something's revealed to you. Yeah. Because you're not going to abandon a situation. So you're not just going to abandon it. You're going to try to make something work, but is it going to last? Do I see you being happy? No, but I see you feeling like that's something that you have to do. But do I see you continuing to feel that way or to think that way? No. I'm getting like ultimately you're going to take your power back in that situation, and you're going to make things work for yourself. Okay, let's see what Kepler has to say for you, Leo, before we move on to Virgo. Let's see. What does Kepler have for you, Leo? Some of y'all could have like overcame a cold recently, because I don't know why I'm getting like feeling like congested, but I'm not really. I see an increase in your finances here. Woo! Okay. Oh, Leo. Honey, um, some of y'all's like within the next 3 months here. Um, you're gonna have good news when it comes to your finances. And I mean really good news. Really, really good news. Like there's this unexpected income being attached to great fortune. It's like the amount that you were expecting to come in is going to be like 10 times more. I'm getting like you gaining a lot of respect or recognition here for something that you're doing. And like with false person, so it seems like you're taking on like some sort of like, it's like you're anonymous. You're taking on some sort of like false identity here because you don't want like, some of y'all have like your own business. Some of y'all could be authors too. Some of y'all could even be in like the Hollywood industry or music industry. Because I'm getting like you're not putting your real name out there. Like you're protecting your identity is what I'm getting, Leo. But whatever you're expecting, expect a lot more is ultimately what I'm getting. Business looks really good for you. But going back, some of y'all are just going to be changing things up here because I'm getting like whatever some of y'all, some people were expecting out of you, like you're changing things up. But it seems like it's going to work out for you. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Let's see what Virgo is needing to know. I'm sorry, the messages are a little challenging, but what is Virgo needing to know? I hope you guys are doing well. I know. Did the Super Bowl just come on? I don't watch sports. I've met like several athletes. Like I've been to like big events and stuff. But I had dinner with athletes before. Like I had dinner with the Cardinal players in St. Louis. I met some football players too, and I had no clue who they were. Like I'm sitting next to them having a conversation, and I didn't know who they were because I don't watch sports. Like I only know like Tom Brady, Russell Wilson. Like I only know like the big names, you know, that you see all the time, but I don't watch sports. It's 7 of us total. Like I have 4 brothers and 2 sisters. And I'm the only one out of my siblings. Like my dad calls me his music child. Like I would listen to music with him. I used to play on his guitar, but he watched sports with all the other kids. And I don't know. I just could never sit still and watch sports. The only sport I can watch is hockey. Because I don't know, hockey is like really intense to me. It's like, it's so fast. So it just keeps my attention. My son he used to be the captain for the Blues. Ryan O'Reilly. I think that's Ryan. Is it Ryan O'Reilly or Ryan Riley? I think it's O'Reilly. He plays for Tennessee, I believe, now. The Nashville team, but my son got to meet him. All right, let me shuffle again. Virgo, I'm sorry, I was blabbing my mouth. Let me make sure I put the right time. Okay. Let's see what's coming through for Virgo. What is Virgo needing to know at this time? What is Virgo needing to know at this time? Okay, we got the Temperance in reverse. Your challenge is the 8 of Cups. 9 of Wands in reverse. You're giving up on something. You've lost your patience with some sort of situation. 9 of Pentacles in reverse and Magician. In reverse? What the heck, Virgo? I'm going to have to see what the advice is, but it's very clear, Virgo. You're giving up on something. You're giving up on something. Like you feel like you fought for something long enough. You feel like you're not getting what you want out of this situation. You also feel like you can't turn this situation into what you want it to be. So you feel like it's time for you to finally abandon something here. Like, I'm getting like you feel like you fought for something long enough, and it's time for you to admit defeat when it comes to something. Nine of Pentacles, like not getting the material payout that you desire to have. Like, you feel like you're not manifesting something here that you're wanting. Let's see, what is the advice for you regarding this? What is the advice? The Devil and the Seven of Pentacles. Really ask yourself, Virgo, because you feel like the Devil represents like feeling bound to something. Like, it's nothing that you can do about something. You just are stuck with something here. But with the Seven of Pentacles, like, quite possibly if you were to stick with something, it is going to pay off. But the Seven of Pentacles represents like having patience, like something is going to take some time. Something is going to take a little bit more effort here. So are you prematurely giving up on something? So let's see, like, should you stick it out? Should you continue to fight for something here? What is this? Nine of Cups in reverse. But the Knight of Swords, like, if you move forward with something, some of y'all are giving up on some sort of dream here. You feel like you're not going to get what you want. But if you were to move forward, Eight of Cups in reverse. Some of y'all feel like you're putting so much effort towards something, but not getting nothing in return, or getting very little in return. But are you really putting that much effort towards something? Because the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is really not putting that much effort towards something. Like, it's almost like you could have, it's almost like you moving forward with something and having a lot of momentum here, but then expecting certain results within a certain amount of time. And then when you didn't see those results, you kind of like slacked off. But then you're expecting, even with like slacking off, because you're not putting that much effort and work towards something. So it's like, how can you expect that much in return is what I'm getting. Like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, when she's in the upright, she represents like steadily moving towards your goals here in order to manifest your desires into reality. But there's a lack of consistency when she's in the reverse. So have you been consistent with something? Have you been consistent with something in order to see the results you truly desire to see? Because the Seven of Pentacles, like, something takes time. Like, whatever you were building towards, it was going to take time. And if you're not consistent with it, yeah, because Chariot in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. And then on top of it, it's like Two of Cups. So say like you guys have your own business and you're giving out like your services for free, like, or you're not charging what you're worth. With the Two of Cups in reverse, it's like giving out products, or like you bought something for $50, but then you're selling it for $20, you know? So how are you going to make anything off of it? So I'm getting like, if you were to consistently put effort towards something, then you would see the results you desire to see. But do you have time to put the effort that you need to put towards something? Yeah, because I'm getting like you're not seeing the financial payout you want to see. And with the Hangman in reverse, like, you're basically saying like, I can't sacrifice no more. I don't know. It's like you feel like you're sacrificing something, whether it's just your time. But Page of Wands, like, not seeing something through. Like, you're basically saying like, I can't sacrifice no more. I don't know. It's like you feel like you're sacrificing something, whether it's just your time. But Page of Wands, like, not seeing something through. Like, you're basically saying like, I can't sacrifice no more. I don't know. It's like you feel like you're sacrificing something, whether it's just your time. But Page of Wands, like, not seeing something through. I don't know. Let me see, because Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. I'm getting like you're not really thinking things through. Because it's like, even though it may seem like things are difficult right now, it seems like if you were to continue to put effort towards something and consistent effort towards something, ultimately you can move away from, because it seemed like you want to get out of like a stressful situation, a stressful career. In the long run, I see that you would be able to do that, but maybe you just feel like it's too much stress on you right now. And maybe right now it's not the right time. Maybe you need to get more things in order, save up some more money, but try to put like a little effort towards something so you can continue to build towards it. Because I'm getting like, ultimately, like you'll be upset about giving up on something in the long run, Virgo. All right, let's see what's coming through in love for you. You know what? This past full moon was an extremely challenging energy. Like I saw it in a lot of people. I was like, I didn't even realize, I have been so busy, I didn't even realize I haven't even paid attention to like whether it's a full moon or not. And I was just like, things were so crazy. For a lot of the people that I know, and like I've seen like people acting like weird. And now I realized, I was like, must have been full moon. I was like, this one was very challenging for a lot of people. So it makes sense why like the energy is coming through like this, because I feel like it's still the energy from that full moon. So it seems like there's this full moon, it seems like it was challenging people to work through, to finish off like what they needed to in order for, because this is the year of the horse. Like this is where you're seeing like that forward movement, you know, in the area of your life that you've been wanting to see it. But it requires action, you know, so it's like things that you're needing to act on, whereas like things that you needed to work through in last year, but now it's like time to take action towards certain things. But some people still have things that they need to clear away. So let's see, Virgo, what about love for you? What you need to know regarding love? We got two coming out. We got the Knight of Cups in reverse, and we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We have Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Fool, and the Lovers in reverse. What the heck? Virgo, some of y'all are Leo cups here. Lovers in reverse. I definitely am getting like the situation with you and your person is not going to work out. Ten of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, both in reverse. Let me know something's not going to go the distance. Some of y'all, it could be like family interfering, or Ten of Pentacles in reverse is like someone having a family with an ex. So someone could have like children with an ex. They could have been with an ex for like several years. Someone could have been married to someone, and that person could be interfering in your connection, especially if they have kids. Like they could be using the kids to create conflict in you all's relationship. And with the Knight of Cups, like it's giving that energy like, say like your person has kids with the next, and they use the kids like it's almost like this person likes to play games with you, and they may use like their ex to make you jealous. But I'll tell you what, like they really don't desire to get back with their ex for whatever reason. Like this person, they have a tendency to self-sabotage, and one of the ways they self-sabotage, because I'm getting like their relationship with their ex is not good. It's only good when they're using that person to make someone else jealous. And that's like their way of self-sabotaging. And I'm getting like that may be a situation that someone was dealing with here. Knight of Swords is, I'm getting like this person has a tendency, some of y'all may have broken up with this person a couple of times already, because it's like you break up with this person and then they come back like the knight in shining armor, and then you forget about everything because they make it seem like everything is okay. They sweep you off your feet and then you forget about all the bad things you guys been through. With the Knight of Pentacles being in reverse as how you're going to overcome the Knight of Swords in the upright is you realizing, you being honest with yourself. Because it's like when this person, some of you guys have recently broken up with this person again. Some of you guys like, this is not the first breakup. So when this person comes back in to sweep you off your feet and to convince you that they're this knight in shining armor or this princess in shining armor, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse being how you're going to overcome the Knight of Swords, is being honest with yourself about who this person is. The Knight of Pentacles is not someone who's reliable. They're not someone that you can have a lasting relationship with, or at least a healthy, lasting relationship with. So they want you to be honest with yourself about who this person is. And is this really the type of connection you want to continue to entertain? I'm getting no. Because then you'll sit up here and waste years of your life with someone who has only made you miserable and has taken so much from you. So ultimately, your outcome is the Fool. So I see you moving on from this, setting yourself free of this and beginning a completely new cycle here in love. But yeah, it doesn't seem like this is a healthy attachment here in love. But I like behind it, you're deciding to move forward. You're deciding to move on to a more peaceful place in your life. And I see things balancing out. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. The first couple of years will be extremely challenging. Some of y'all it's just the first couple of months. But you're going to find the right person. You're going to find, some of y'all it's like you have someone that you have, some of y'all had to complete a soul contract with this person. But I'm getting you have someone coming in that's going to do right by you. They're going to treat you right, but you have to make room for this person. You don't want to be in a bad space when this person comes into your life and then you end up messing things up with the right person because you're so traumatized by being with the wrong person. Let's see what Kepler has to say for you, Virgo. What does Kepler have to say? Unexpected income. I like it. It's in the upright. False person. Ooh, that one's to jump out. We've got bad health. Message in reverse. Main female in reverse. I see you blocking someone. I'm getting like some of y'all, especially for someone who receiving like some income tax or income tax return. Some of y'all may have someone just trying to pop back up in your life so if they can give some of that money that you got coming in. Now, income tax return, I know it'd be a couple of $1,000 for some people, but that money be gone. So don't sit up here and let somebody take some money from you. Please be smart, you guys. Someone here, false person. You don't see this person's expression behind this mask. Like there's someone you don't know their true intentions, or you're lying to yourself about their true intentions here. Because just because you don't see it, that doesn't mean that you don't feel it. And again, I'm getting like this person is adding unnecessary stress to your life that may be affecting your health here. I see ultimately you blocking this person. I don't see you staying with this person because you're tired of concerning yourself with this situation. And it's not leading towards a stable or secure. It's not leading towards stability or security here. So some of y'all are being advised to lean on your family, your loved ones, the community of people who love and support you. But yeah, I see you blocking someone, Virgo. And no longer allowing this person to strip away your happiness. All right, let's see. What is Libra needing to know? Let's see what Libra is needing to know. Libra. Let me move this over. Let's see what Libra is needing to know. Not taking all that. What is Libra? Message for Libra. 10 of Pentacles in reverse for you, Libra. What is challenging? 3 of Cups in reverse. How you get over it. Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands. 6 of Cups. Ooh. Okay. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So someone that you could have been in a relationship with for, I don't know why that. Let me grab this real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I don't even know how. Okay. Someone that you've been in a relationship for years, it looks like it may be coming to an end, or it has come to an end. And I do see like your overall connection here. It seems like there's a soulmate, past life energy coming through. Someone that you're connecting with, but it seems like this either is someone that you've met before. I definitely am getting that someone that you're going to have a very deep connection with here. 3 of Cups. Could have been a third party situation. Or it's like family and friends interfering in a connection that ultimately caused it to end. Let me clarify this 3 of Cups. 9 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Wands. Someone could have had, yeah, some of y'all, someone had a drinking problem, Libra. Someone that you were with had a drinking problem, is what I'm getting. Someone liked to party a lot. I definitely get 9 of Cups in reverse. Someone definitely had a drinking problem. Like both 3 of Cups in reverse and 9 of Cups in reverse, both represents like drinking, an excess amount of drinking. 3 of Cups, like someone lacked, they lacked the maturity. Like someone was very irresponsible is what I'm getting. Like they love to have a good time. And maybe that's why you fell in love with this person. But it's like at some point you begin to question, like, can I build towards something serious and long lasting with this person? Or maybe you tried, Libra. Maybe some of y'all were with this person for several years. And it's like, it's not working. But I see you finding like a very secure partnership with someone else. And it seems like this is a familiar spirit for you. So it's someone that you feel like this deep connection with. Yeah, because your outcome is the 6 of Wands, which represents like either you're receiving a lot of attention, or it's like your dream person. You feel like your dream person is coming into your life here. So let me clarify the 6 of Wands. Knight of Wands. We got the Tower. Yeah, you're overcoming. You got a serious relationship coming in. One that's leading towards a serious relationship. So more than likely, this is the person you're going to end up marrying. And 5 of Cups in reverse, like someone who's going to help you overcome like this grief. Now, you're overcoming this Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So some of y'all, because you're not allowing anyone to like manipulate you, because the Queen of Cups in reverse can represent like someone, I'm getting like that type of person, like they're really good at crocodile tears, playing on your emotions here with the Queen of Cups in reverse. But it's like you're moving forward with some of y'all like are moving forward with a divorce. You may like give this person divorce papers, some sort of like legal contract here that you're moving forward on. I'm getting like you being able to enjoy like the simple things in life. And I like it's like whoever is coming into your life is someone very loyal and reliable, someone that you can trust here. But I'm getting like, yeah, y'all, your love life is about to look really good. What the heck? Wheel of Fortune here. I don't even gotta do the love. Love already came out. I'm gonna see if I can get something with career, because everybody else, Libra, like career was coming through. But you got a soulmate showing up. Like you got a strong, this is someone that you've lived a lifetime with before, or maybe several lifetimes with. This is a familiar spirit that's returning to you. Like quite possibly there was just like some sort of lesson you had to go through, because you're ultimately saying, yeah, you're not going to lose a lot of money, but I do see like you may have to pay a couple of $1,000 for like your divorce lawyer, or I don't know, like you're going to have to pay some money, but I don't see it being a significant amount. The Page of Pentacles, that's not a significant amount of money that you got to pay out. Like you're not going to lose a lot, but you do got to pay something in order to move forward with some sort of legal contract here. So I see you making a decision to move forward with something. It's like you can't stand to live with someone any longer. All right, let's see if what's coming through with your career, Libra. Money and business. But your love life is going to look good with someone else, Libra, it looks like. All right. What is Libra needing to know regarding career and finances? Six of Pentacles. Money's going to be looking good. You may have bills to pay, but you're going to have a lot left over. A lot of money left over for you to spend. Yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. So Four of Cups, when it's in the upright, represents feeling discontent and dissatisfied with where your life is. But Four of Cups in reverse represents like you being happy and content with where you are in life. So, and some of you guys, it's because you're getting out of like a miserable relationship. Money's going to be looking good. But again, yeah, y'all may have y'all may have people that you gotta pay money out to, but it's not gonna affect you financially. You're gonna have a lot still left over for yourself. Like if you see like all these hands, so you may have to pay, it's like the electric bill, your mortgage, your lawyer fees, your this. You may have to pay those bills out, but you're still gonna have a lot left over for yourself. So don't be concerned about money. You'll be fine. Let's see what's challenging your finances and career. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Not really much of a challenge. Like you're not going to have an increase in your money, but you're also not going to have a significant decrease in your money. So yeah, you may have to pay out a little, like it's almost like these were consistent bills here, and then this is the extra expense that this Page of Pentacles in reverse is bringing in. So you may have an extra expense showing up, but it's not a significant amount. You're still going to have enough for yourself. Let's see, how are you overcoming this Page of Pentacles in reverse? Devil in reverse. Yeah, so it's like whatever you have to pay out, for one, it's not a significant amount. And for two, it's well worth it for you to get out of some sort of toxic situation, because that's what they're saying. Like you're getting out of some sort of toxic situation. So whatever the financial loss is going to be well worth it, because you're no longer attached to this. And then Knight of Pentacles, like you're able to like make plans elsewhere. And so I'm getting like ultimately you're going to like in the long run, you'll see an increase in your finances again. So right now, yeah, you may be losing a little bit more money, but it's not going to affect you. Like you're not going to go without anything. You'll still have enough money to go on vacation and stuff. And I see like you moving towards this. It's almost like you're moving towards some sort of financial plan here that's going to lead towards some sort of financial opportunity, some sort of opportunity for financial growth. But let's see, what is the outcome for Libra? What is the outcome for Libra? What's up, you guys? We're on Libra right now. Five of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah. I want to clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Libra, I definitely am getting like someone here. Some of you guys were married to someone, because with the Five of Swords, this represents like arguments, conflict here. So some of you guys, like, you're going to be going back and forth with someone. But ultimately, I see this paying off for you because you're able to build towards like a stable connection with someone else here. So, and again, like, your finances are not going to suffer. I definitely am getting like it's definitely going to affect you, the situation, but I see like it clearing the path for you to move towards what you truly desire to have in your life. And Three of Swords in reverse, so it's allowing you to overcome like whatever has been affecting you emotionally here, because something has like caused you heartache and a lot of pain. Like, you feel like some sort of situation is worth like the argument and the fighting, because like if you continue to feed towards some sort of situation, it's like you're not going anywhere with this. So it's like it's time for you to, you know, handle some sort of situation so that you can build towards what you want. All right, let's see what Kepler has for you, Libra. What does Kepler have for you guys? The Official person in reverse. Great Fortune. Child in reverse. And False person. And we got Mature Man. I definitely am getting like you're handling a situation very maturely, better than like most people would, because it does seem like you're dealing with a very immature individual who has a tendency to be very deceitful and manipulative here. You're very blessed, and it seems like you have a lot of favor over your life, Libra. So I see like some sort of situation working out for you. It's like the universe is setting the right person. They're putting the right person in the right place at the right time for you, just when you need them to help you in some sort of situation. So I see things working out for you. Some of you guys, I really am getting like, and some of you guys may find out like in some sort of situation, someone that would have been in a situation like, okay, say like there's a judge. So if you're going to court over something and there's a judge that usually works, this person is going to have something come up in their life, because I'm getting like the person that would have been there is an asshole. Like, they're not someone that would have been on your side. They would have made things more difficult for you. And it's like the universe causes something to happen so if someone is removed, so that things go in your favor. And that's what I'm getting, because it's like you're dealing with someone who's very immature, very manipulative. So the universe is helping you out when it comes to like people being involved, like the people who are involved in this situation, like it's going to be the right person at the right time. So there's favor over you. All right, let's move on to Scorpio and see what Scorpio has. Messages Scorpio needs to know at this time. See what messages Scorpio needs to know. Let me see. All right. What is coming through for Scorpio? What is Scorpio needing to know? Okay, we got the Lovers in reverse. 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. 6 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, Scorpio, you're not choosing what you want. It's like you're choosing what your family wants. So you're choosing to do what's expected of you instead of what you are passionate about or what you really want. Why the Knight of Pentacles in reverse as the overall energy? Ooh. 4 of Cups. Does someone take too long to make some sort of offer and so you're rejecting this person's offer? Have you fallen out of love with someone because they took too long to come towards you? And what was challenging in this situation was someone's family interfering in this connection or with their decision. 2 of Wands, like, you're planning to move forward. Like, I'm getting, ultimately with the 2 of Wands, you're planning, you've made a decision to do what's best for you, to move forward with what you feel like is best for you, because 6 of Swords, as your outcome, you're moving on. And you have a peace of mind with your decision here. You're like over some sort of situation because you feel like someone has taken too long. You feel like this person is unreliable. Like, you can't trust this person anymore is what you're basically telling me, Scorpio. And I'm getting like someone may have taken so long, like you have fallen out of love with this person. Like, the Lovers in reverse, like, you don't feel that strong bond anymore. Like, you don't feel the magic in this connection anymore. Some of you guys, like, you have given up on the plans that you have for some sort of relationship. And I feel like you have a peace of mind with your decision to move on from this. Ace of Cups, there is some sort of new beginning in love for you. The Hangman, we have the Strength. Some of y'all, like, this person, because y'all have someone coming back from the past, and now it's like they're coming back, opening up their heart to you, and you're the one that's leaving them, or you have the choice to leave this person just suspended in the air. Or some of y'all, it's like, this is what happened. Like, Ace of Cups, like, there was this new beginning in love where, like, you opened yourself up to a situation, and then with the Hangman, this person just left you hanging. So it's like, how can you trust this situation? Some of you guys may have the opportunity to do it to this person. 3 of Cups in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. I'm getting like you were waiting to reconnect with this person and it never happened. They never took action. King of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Falling off your high horse. So I definitely am getting like you were really excited about connection. This person let you down. Like it's quite possibly it's someone you feel like you fell hard for. Yeah, there was a lot of disappointment. You waited for someone. You thought someone was coming towards you and they didn't come. And it looks like this person is showing up, but you don't even trust them no more. Two of Cups in reverse. One person was given, the other person wasn't. One person was invested, the other person wasn't. Someone let you down big time. Because Six of Wands, that's the energy of like falling. But not a good one. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. It's like you waited for something to develop here and it didn't. But you took your power back because Queen of Wands, I see like you looking good. You handled this situation better than this person was expecting. Like you picked yourself back up. And I definitely am getting like things are going well in your life. But maybe this person wasn't expecting you to pick yourself back up and for you to have some sort of bounce back here. What did Big Sean say? You know you're a real one when you bounce back. Three of Pentacles. You're overcoming, like you overcame this heartache. And then it's like you're going to end up building towards a connection with someone else. Yeah, someone doesn't have that power over you anymore. I think this person, they thought that they had enough power and control over you, but they don't no more. Like you don't even feel like attached to this situation. You dropped this person. You dropped this person. Yeah, you bossed up. You leveled up. Ooh, some of y'all, this is who you have coming towards you. You found closure in this situation. Yep, you got a made up mind. I'm getting like what this person did to you is now coming back onto them. So like in the past, if you were the person who waited for them, you had high hopes only to be let down. Six of Wands in reverse, like you had high hopes of being with this person only for this person to let you down. It seems like with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like it's a full circle. And now like things are going well for you. You're about to have a lot of major accomplishments in your life. Quite possibly this person was having a lot of great things taking place in their life. And they kind of looked at you like you were a failure. You were the sucker, the loser in this situation. But now it's them. The tables have turned. And things aren't looking too well for them now. So they'll get to experience how they made you feel. All right, let's see what's going on in your career, Scorpio. Let's see what you are needing to know regarding your career and finances. What are you needing to know regarding your career and finances? Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Knight of Swords. I see you taking actions towards some sort of creative idea here. What is the blockage or challenge? Ten of Swords in reverse. I don't see like really much of a blockage or a challenge. I see like whatever was challenging is over. Like Ten of Swords, you've already overcame the worst case scenario here. Like you've already overcame it. So I'm getting like, especially with Knight of Swords being in the first position, it's like the path forward is cleared because you've already overcame the worst is what I'm getting, Scorpio. But let's see, how are you overcoming the Ten of Swords in reverse? Seven of Wands in reverse. And Ace of Pentacles. There's some sort of financial opportunity coming in for you. I'm not getting that you're going to have to fight for it. So it's like the worst is already over. It seems like the path ahead is cleared. It's cleared, Scorpio. You're able to move forward on some sort of creative idea. And you're not, it's like you've already overcame the challenges. You've already overcame them. There's not a battle ahead. Some of you guys may be expecting the battle because there's been a lot of battles that you've had to face. But no, it's like the road ahead is clear. There's some sort of financial opportunity coming through. So let's see, what is the most likely outcome for you regarding your career and finances? King of Swords, Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles here, and the Six of Swords. So you're moving towards a more peaceful place. I definitely am getting like what you're about to be working on. It's like you're able to leave some sort of stressful career behind. But Nine of Cups, why the Nine of Cups in reverse? Because you're not getting this in you're getting the Ten of Pentacles really good. Money is really good. Are you not getting what you truly desire? Money's looking good, but are you not moving towards something because you're more concerned about your finances? Because the Devil represents like the material things, and Nine of Cups. So it's like what you truly desire. Now, things look good. Ten of Pentacles, like your generational wealth, money's looking good. But maybe you're giving up on something because you're more focused on your money. I see like ultimately with the King of, yeah, because you're deciding to take a more practical approach towards something. So some of y'all may be giving up on some sort of dream of yours, but whatever you're deciding to move towards, it's adding less stress to your life. But I am getting that you're deciding to move towards something that's going to offer you more money versus what you truly desire or what you truly wish for. But I see things looking good despite like you not moving towards what you truly want. You're still getting what you want, especially when it comes to your finances. And I also see like there's less stress as well. So you're manifesting your desires, but then it's not truly what you wished for. Like it's not really the dream that you had in mind, but you're happy with it because you're financially stable and it's offering financial security and stability for the long run. Like you're building generational wealth here. Yeah, it's like you're giving up on something with the Two of Wands in reverse. You're making a decision. Some of y'all are choosing to take the more practical plan here instead of like chasing after some sort of dream. But you're still able to express yourself creatively. Like you feel like you still have like that creative outlet here. But there's some sort of contract. Knight of Cups in reverse, Ten of Wands. I'm getting like you feel like something was going to be a lot of work with little pay. And so you're basically saying like you decide to take like the smart route and to move towards what was going to bring stability and security in your finances here. Instead of like moving towards what you feel like was a wild dream, a dream of yours, a wish of yours. I'm going to turn my heat on. It's getting cold. So let's see. Let's see what Kepler has for you. Whatever you're doing is working out for you, Scorpio. But I do see like there's some sort of wish of yours that seems like you're not moving forward with. You're deciding to do something else that's going to bring you more money and stability and security. Toil and labor. Lovers and yeah, you're deciding. You're these. Let me see. Yeah. I'm getting that you're making a decision to either stick with something. It's not what you're passionate about. And because the toil and labor, it represents like that 9 to 5 or just, doing what you feel obligated to do. Because with the Lovers in reverse, it represents like a lack of passion. So you're doing something that you're not passionate about. Occupation is what you are passionate about. It's like what you look forward to doing, what makes you happy, but it's in reverse. So you're not doing what you're happy. Like you're deciding not to change something up. And this is regarding like your main career, your main gig here. But I do see an increase in your finances, and quite possibly that's why you're not moving forward with something or changing up your occupation, because you're making enough money. It does seem like more money is coming in, but you feel like you're making enough money, more than enough money with what you're doing, even though it's not what you're passionate about, but you feel like it gives you the security that you need at this point in your life. And some of y'all feel like you're at that point where you can't really change things up. It's better for you to stick with what you're doing. I don't see it being a bad thing. You may feel disappointed, a little disappointed, because you would like to be that person to, say you were able to make your wildest dreams come true. But at the same point, I see like you acknowledging what you're able to accomplish. And it looks like you're able to accomplish a lot more than other people around you. So either way, I see it looking good, but it does seem like you're disappointed about something. But it's not something that you won't be able to get over, is what I'm getting, if you decide to continue to move forward. Now, none of this is set in stone. We all have free will. So if you don't like it, then you can always change it. All right, let's see what is coming through for Sagittarius. All right, what is Sagittarius needing to know? Hello, thank you all for tuning in. Let's see, what is Sagittarius needing to know? Let me get one more shuffle. All right, what is Sagittarius needing to know? 10 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Pentacles. So some of y'all is regarding your career. You're overcoming some sort of difficult situation, or the worst is over when it comes to some sort of career. Your challenge is the 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands is like having to like fight for something here. But let's see. Four of Wands, 5 of Wands. There ain't no competition. It seems like you're the best at what you do. Ain't nobody compete with you, Sag. What's the outcome for Sagittarius? 6 of Cups. Overall energy is the 3 of Swords here. 3 of Wands. Some of you guys may feel disappointed because you feel like something, you were waiting for something to come in and it didn't. Quite possibly like you were waiting to see like some sort of increase in your finances by now. But or some of you guys, like, you could have suffered some sort of financial loss. It's like you were disappointed because maybe you were expecting to receive some money, but instead, like, you end up losing some money. There's some sort of disappointment because what you were expecting to come in didn't, or you end up like suffering some sort of financial loss. They're telling you that the worst is over, like some sort of challenging situation is over or is coming to an end. Because I'm getting like 7 of Wands, like y'all may like, you may decide to move away from a certain job, a career field, because it's like you dealt with some sort of difficult situation and you're basically saying like, it's not worth, you're walking away from something because you're basically saying it's not worth the fight. Like, instead of sticking with a certain job or a certain career, you're basically saying it's not worth the fight. It's not worth my energy. You're irreplaceable. Whatever you do, you're irreplaceable because 5 of Wands, no one can compete with what you bring to the table. Like, there's no one that can compete with you, Sagittarius. And how you're going to overcome like the 7 of Wands, which is ultimately, it's not much of a challenge. It's you basically saying like you're picking and choosing your battles, and this is a battle that's not worth you fighting. So you're deciding to just move on. You're going to have stability and security here, 4 of Wands. And 4 of Wands is also a really good card when it comes to finances too, because it represents like, usually with the 4 of Wands, like it represents making like large purchases here, like a house. And in order to purchase like a large, something large like a house, you got to have the finances to do it. So you're going to find yourself in a very secure and stable place financially and within your career. So whatever you're walking away from, because I definitely am seeing like you're leaving something. You've outgrown something here. You've matured. So like something just isn't worth the battle or the effort that you've been putting towards it. But you're going to find yourself in a more stable and secure place. But I definitely am getting like someone like you was dealing with some sort of, you've dealt with some sort of recent disappointment when it came to your finances. Let me get a little bit more, Sagittarius. I'm going to tell you what, because it's like when you decide to leave some sort of situation, Sag, like that job or whatever you're leaving behind is going to suffer, because 5 of Wands, like they will never be able to find anyone to replace you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse and 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I definitely am getting like you're looking at a situation that's not going to pay off for you in the long run. Like 10 of Pentacles represents like working for a company where there's no incentives. Like you'll be working for this company for nothing. Like there's nothing, you're not building towards generational wealth. You're not building towards anything that's going to benefit you in the long run. Like their benefits probably suck. Their benefits probably suck. Like they may not even have any benefits. So it's like, what are you even there for? What are you building towards here, Sag? And with the 6 of Swords, so it represents like being stuck in a place that disrupts your peace of mind. Like you can't get a peace of mind in this place. So it's like, why am I here? Why am I here? I'm not building towards anything with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And at the same point, like you're not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. There's no incentive to even stay. So that's why I'm getting you're in the 7 Wands energy, because it's like, what am I even fighting for? Like, I'm not getting nothing out of this. So I see you moving on from something. 7 of Cups. It seems like you're going to have a lot of options showing up for you, Sag. And there's going to be a reason for you to celebrate coming up. I'm not sure exactly what you're deciding to do. What is the advice? But there will be a reason to celebrate. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords in reverse. Trust your instincts with the Strength card. And have confidence in yourself and your abilities to do something here. But Knight of Swords in reverse and Knight of Cups in reverse. So right now it doesn't seem like you're taking action. They're basically telling you like there is going to be some sort of opportunity that comes through. And with the Knight of Cups, so there's going to be action required out of you, Sagittarius, that you need to be prepared to take, and you need to move smart. So Knight of Swords tells you to wait for the right moment to do something. But it's also like the Knight of Cups is the energy of being smart about the way you move. So it's not going to your job and being like say you need to pursue legal action, not going and telling all your coworkers that you're going to sue the company, or not going and telling all your coworkers you're about to quit, but you don't have another job lined up. So Knight of Cups reminds you to move smart, and Knight of Swords reminds you to wait for the right moment, because there's going to be the right moment to take action. So don't be mindful of the way you move so that you don't screw things up for yourself. But yeah, be mindful of the way that you react. Because I'm getting like you may be tempted to dig beneath the surface. It's almost like you're trying to I don't know. It's like you're trying to find something out. Some of y'all, like, I don't know, y'all may have been shorted your paycheck, because Nine of Pentacles, like, you may be pursuing some legal action. And if that's the case, like, it does seem like you're going to win. But I don't see like you've taken the steps to do it yet. So just keep your mouth shut until it's the right moment. Don't go telling people your plans, Sag. And I know that's one of like Sagittarius's biggest challenge. But keep things to yourself. No one needs to know like what you're planning to do. Some of you guys may have been shorted out your check, and quite possibly with the moon, you're trying to discover like what's going on here. Just if like, and like that's the thing, being mindful of the way you react in a situation. You'll get more information by being quiet than going around and trying to interrogate people. So you just being quiet, because watch how many people come to you, Sagittarius, if you just keep your mouth shut. Watch how many people come to you and just start saying stuff because you're throwing them off because you're just quiet. So they're trying to figure out why you're quiet, and then they end up just telling you stuff and things coming out that they didn't even mean to say. So you'll be better off just being quiet about a situation until it's time for you to make that move, versus going around and putting your business out there. All right, let's see what's coming through in love for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming through in love for you. What is Sagittarius needing to know regarding love? We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So you feel like you're not reaching some sort of financial goal of yours right now. The moon is the challenge. So I'm getting that right now you're trying to navigate through your emotions. It seems like there's a lot going on, and there's a lot that you're trying to like work through. You kind of feel like you're in the dark, because with the moon, you just have the reflection of the sun. You don't have the full, exposure of the sun, basically. So it's like you're trying to work through, navigate through, not just your emotions, but all that seems to be going on right now. Because I'm getting like you feel like you're a little disappointed with, I'm not taking that because I don't know if it was going. You feel like some business plans aren't going as you're expecting. And so with the moon, quite possibly, you're trying to figure out, okay, are these business plans falling through because I'm not supposed to be doing this? It's like you're trying to like figure out what you should be doing. And you feel like there's a lack of clarity that you're receiving from the universe at this time. So let's see, how is Sagittarius going to overcome this? 10 of Wands. So understanding that the reason why what like the King of Pentacles is in reverse, which represents like you not reaching some sort of financial goal or just business plans not going as planned, is because there's still a lot of work ahead. There's still some things that you have to complete, but the 10 of Wands represents like you moving towards the sun. Like even though like there's a lot of work ahead, you're going to get to that happy place. Like you're going to come into the energy of the sun, which is that joyful and successful time that you're aiming for. You're headed there. Knight of Cups. Like don't allow your emotions to get the best of you. Continue to like strategically move. Like strategically making your next move, Sagittarius. Focusing on one move at a time. So like when you're playing chess, like you make your move and then you got to see what your opponent is going to do. Which your opponent is just basically life. Like what is life throwing at you at this time? Because it's one move at a time, which represents like taking it one day at a time. So like, okay, maybe something happens and you're not able to do something that you're wanting to do regarding your career. So it's like, okay, handle what you need to at that time. Handle what is like important at that time. But it doesn't mean that you gotta give up on something or that the universe is telling you that you're not meant for something. It's just, you know, taking it one day at a time and moving like the best you can with whatever life is throwing at you. But you will end up successful, or you will successfully move towards your goal here. It's just, it's not happening as fast as you would like it to. Because again, you got some work ahead of you. You still got some work ahead of you. What's the most likely outcome for Sagittarius at this time? 4 of Swords. We got what's hidden is Knight of Swords. And the 3 of Wands. Ace of Wands. I like it though. We got the Hermit too. I like because with the 4 of Swords being your outcome, it seems like you're able to like take things easy. It looks like you're going to be doing like a lot of work. Because I'm getting like you taking on a lot of responsibilities here in order to overcome like this moon energy. But it's like you're able to take a break after a period. So some of y'all like, you may work a lot in order to get yourself in a place financially where you can take a break here is what I'm getting. 4 of Swords, it's like you're deciding to, it's almost like you're working a lot of hours and say like you're saving to go up on like a month's vacation. I don't know, you're doing something, like something is going to require a lot of work. You may work a lot of overtime, but ultimately I see you being able to relax, take a break, recharge your energy, enjoy life, take some time to recover, take some time to yourself. So ultimately, I see like you reaching some sort of goal, but I see like you putting a lot of work and effort towards what you're doing to make something happen, to see the growth that you're wanting to see. I'm getting like you're very self-aware too, Sagittarius. I'm going to get one more. Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, and Two of Cups. So you're deciding. I'm getting ultimately, I don't know, some of y'all are doing something. Some of y'all may end up working like a lot of overtime in order to save up so that you can do what you really want, because right now you feel like you need to walk away from something, abandon something, because Nine of Cups in reverse, like, it's not really what you desire or want, because you're dropping something, but you're dropping what, like, you don't want. This wasn't what you wished for. In order for you to move towards what you really desire is what I'm getting. Yeah, Seven of Swords. So you're being extremely strategic here. Like, you got the foresight in order to make the right moves is what I'm getting. Because, like, you're not content with what you have. So, like, you're breaking free of something. But again, like, you understand something is going to take some time. But I like it because it's like, whatever is bothering you right now, how do I get back into career? I'm about to get a love message for you guys, Sag, but I don't know why I just got back into career. It's like you're moving away from something that's not bringing you happiness, not making you happy. And you making this decision is going to pay off for you and allow you to grow exactly what you want in your life. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta get love for Sagittarius because I started to get more career. Like, I got lost in career again with you guys. So yours is gonna be a little longer, Sag. Let's see. Give me a love message for Sagittarius. Love message for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius needing to know regarding love? I'm not taking that. What does Sagittarius needing to know regarding love? King of Swords in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse is what's hidden. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Fool, Knight of Cups. Sagittarius, I'm getting you have some sort of romantic proposal coming towards you. I don't like the energy that I'm getting, and quite possibly, like, this is someone that you already know. This person is very fickle, like, they're unreliable. They're not someone that you can depend on, and I don't see, like, you moving forward with this situation. King of Swords in reverse is someone who values their independence. They value their single life over any sort of connection. And I don't see this person putting much effort towards this connection at all with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I definitely am getting like, this is that player type of energy. Someone who's just here for a short time, not a long time. Ouch. Yeah. And I mean, just like that, it's like some of y'all is kind of like hitting your arm, you know, or hitting your body against something, you know, it's going to hurt. What else can you tell Sag about this situation? So yeah, you have options coming in, Sag. Queen of Cups and the Hierophant in reverse. I'm getting Because Sag, who else had a message like this? Because it's like you just being honest with yourself regarding some sort of situation. Someone is a player. They want to keep their options open. And you clinging to this situation is not going to get you the commitment that you want. Because it's almost like you trying to prove to this person that it's like you loving this person unconditionally is not going to make this person value you anymore. And quite possibly, like, they do value you a lot. They know your worth, but they're not treating you like they know your worth. And it's almost like you feel like if you love this person enough, then they'll eventually realize, that you're the right person for them, or they'll give you the love that you deserve back. And that's not the case. I don't see you ever getting the commitment that you deserve out of this person. Like, you're not going to get what you want. And even if you were to end up with this person, it's not going to be like the commitment that you're hoping to get out of this situation. It'll be like you're in this connection, but again, they value their singlehood over a relationship. So instead, like, you'll have this person is going to keep their options open. They're going to be sleeping with people behind your back. This is the Magician in reverse, a manipulator. And as long as you allow them to do it, they're going to do it. Three of Cups, Five of Cups. You'll overcome this. I see you moving on without this person. Some of y'all can end up meeting someone new at like some sort of celebration here, wedding, party, social event, through friends. But you'll overcome this situation. Yeah, Two of Cups. It's not mutual. Like, and not that they don't love you, but they can't give you the love that you deserve. Eight of Swords. I see you overcoming this. I see you overcoming this situation. You're definitely going to let this go, and you'll be fine. You'll move forward, taking your power back. But there's some sort of relationship. It's not it. So let me see. Give me about this Knight of Cups here. Eight of Cups, moving on from this. Page of Swords. Yeah. This is someone who's just, they're a liar, narcissistic type of energy here. So definitely not worth your time, Sagittarius. I see you abandoning this situation because you know you deserve better. All right, let's see. What does Kepler have to say? I like Queen of Pentacles. So you won't be single for long. It does look like someone else is going to come through. But right now, it just seems like you need to focus on yourself. Some of y'all is like continuing to focus on like some sort of business plans, business goals here. Steadily moving towards your business goals. Moving at a steady pace, not trying to rush things is why I'm getting is important when it comes to your career and finances. All right, let's see. What does Kepler have for Sagittarius? Imprisonment. Expectation in reverse. False person in reverse. Occupation in reverse. And sudden wealth. I love it. Money's going to be looking good for you, Sagittarius. Someone was not expecting you to block them or to move on. But I definitely am getting like someone trying to reach out to you, Sagittarius, and not being able to. False person revealed. Because I'm getting, it's like someone's going to feel exposed. I don't know if you're just calling someone out on their BS, but someone feels exposed by you. Because you're not falling for their games anymore. You're not falling for their tricks anymore. Like, you see past the facade. Why is occupation in reverse? Yeah, I like, ooh, you're not letting something stress you out or affect your health anymore. You do have a connection coming in. I'm getting like you'll have a lot of respect for this person. And that's what's really going to get you, Sagittarius. Because one thing people don't like, when a Sagittarius respects the person that they're with, because y'all can be in relationships, but you don't respect that person. Like a Sagittarius will, and Leos will do this too. They can be in relationships, and if they really don't respect that person, it's like they're really with you because they feel sorry for you. And once they realize it's not their responsibility to save you, then they're done. They can move on. Like, and it usually takes them like getting to a point where it's like, okay, I did everything that I could to make this relationship work or to help this person. And after doing that, and you're still treating them like crap, then they're able to walk away from that situation with a clear conscience. What I like, Sagittarius, the next relationship showing up for you is someone that you're going to have a lot of respect for. I'm getting like quite possibly like this person has been able to achieve what's impossible for a lot of other people. Like this person is very much so accomplished in their career, and quite possibly they're doing something that like you feel is like amazing. Like you're amazed that they're able to do something here, that they've accomplished something, or they just have a very respected field or degree, or I don't know, like even if like they're an artist, they're very successful with what they do. So I'm getting like very mature as well. So I'm seeing like your next connection being well worth it. But why occupation in reverse? Privileged lady, adjudication. Weak, great fortune. So I'm getting like some of y'all's within a matter of a week, you're receiving some sort of news here. And with great fortune, it's really good. It's more than what you were expecting. Some of y'all, it could be around July though. But it's almost like Sagittarius, like you're telling yourself that you're not able to do what you really want to do. Like you weren't blessed in this lifetime to do something that you want to do here. So you're basically like making a decision to, because I'm getting like someone saying, okay, I just wasn't blessed to do what I really would love to do in this lifetime. And maybe you feel like it's just part of your soul contract to have like a challenging life, is why I'm getting someone telling themselves. But there's some really good news coming in. It's going to be a huge blessing in your life. I'm getting when it comes to your career, and it's going to change everything for you. So just you wait. You think that you're like the universe has cursed you to live a difficult life, and that's not the case. There's going to be a big surprise that comes in for you this year. It's going to change things. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. Let's move on to Capricorn. Where are we at? 138. Okay. All right, let's see what's coming through for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What's up, you guys? Thank you all for tuning in. What is Capricorn needing to know? Thank you all for tuning in. All right, let's see what is coming through. What is Capricorn needing to know? All right, we got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Challenge is the 2 of Swords. You'll overcome this challenge with the Knight of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords in reverse. I'm taking these. I did see the moon in the upright and the Knight of Swords in reverse, which represents like working through your emotions so you don't miss out on some sort of opportunity that's coming in for you. And it's some opportunity that you've been praying for. It's also the universe like working with you. So it's like working through your emotions. So it's almost like when you're in that negative space, that negative mental space, and you're upset about something and the universe is like, here. And you're like, I don't even want to talk to you right now. You know, it's like the universe trying to help you out, but you're pissed off about something. So it's hard for you to accept like something that's coming through, or you're not preparing yourself for what's coming through. Which I know is just like difficult, but also understanding like, why are we here? Like, this life on this planet is all about spiritual growth. So even though we don't fully understand like the full concept of it all, it's about spiritual growth. Like, we're growing as a spiritual being. Like, it's a spiritual experience, even though like we have a human experience here, but this human experience is ultimately to help us grow spiritually. So we face challenges. Like I'll hear people. I have this one friend, and she's always like, you know, always like, everything is just, you know, you gotta think positive so you can manifest positive. But I'm the type of person, like, I understand that because we see children go through challenges, and you know, like, they don't come into this earth, you know, with a negative mindset. They have that placed on them. So it's like, just because you have like, you know, you're upset about something doesn't mean the universe is going to punish you. We face certain challenges for our spiritual growth here. And I hate when people like say things like the universe punishes you just because you're upset and you're bringing that on yourself because of your energy. Well, children go through things. It's just, there's certain lessons in this life that we can't, you know, escape. Like, it's certain things that we have to work through, and you'll get through it. You'll be fine. Okay. Let's see. What is the outcome for Capricorn at this time? Or most likely outcome for Capricorn at this time? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Overall energy is the Eight of Wands in reverse. So something's not progressing as fast as you would like it to. Quite possibly you've been facing a lot of delays. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles as well. It seems like there's a lack of teamwork, or you may not like who you're working with. Give me the Ten of Pentacles. Because something is not, whatever the situation is, it's not something that's going to, it's not something that you're going to build towards like generational wealth. Or there's, if like you're working for a company, then the benefits are not good. Like, not being able to build towards the future with the Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Cups in reverse, which represents having clarity regarding something. Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So there are some changes that are going to take place, Capricorn. And these changes are going to bring, these are going to be good changes with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, it seems like you're about to hit like a lucky time in your life. I'm also getting with the Four of Swords, like, you're not going to have to work so hard. You're not confused as well. So quite possibly there was some confusion here with what you wanted to focus on. But Ten of Pentacles, it seems like you are, or you were at some point where you're like, what am I even building towards? Like, what is this going to give me in the long run? And it seems like you felt like you weren't building towards nothing. Some of y'all were very concerned about, like, you know, will I ever be able to retire? Or I don't know. It's like you were really focused on like what's going to happen in the future. Like, you're trying to make some long-term plans. And in the process of making some long-term plans, you're like, I'm not getting a significant payout, or um, I'm not making enough money to the point where I will be able to retire at a certain point, or I don't know, it's like you're not getting to what you want with the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you're not going to, financially, it's like you're not going to be able to build towards what you want. So I'm getting like you are trying to decide what changes you need to make in order to build towards what you want in the future. Because Two of Swords is like having some sort of stalemate, because you can't make your mind up regarding what you need to move towards, what you need to do here. But how you're overcoming this is like getting out of your head and making some, oh, excuse me, I don't know where that came from. Getting out of your head and making some sort of like plan to move forward with. But understanding like the Knight of Pentacles is the slow and steady type of energy. So it's like you have some sort of plan, you're moving towards it, but you're not rushing towards it, because you want to make sure that you do it correctly. Two of Pentacles, so you're not juggling. Some of you guys were working 2 jobs, multiple jobs here. So you're dropping one of these jobs. You're dropping one of something that you've been working on. Yeah, because you're trying to, working smarter, not harder. Because Knight of, or King of Pentacles in reverse, like you realize if you try to keep up with this, with everything that you're doing, you're not going to reach your financial goals, or you're not going to reach some sort of business goal of yours. So you're realizing that you need to drop something. You need to stop. Like you're not going to be able to keep juggling something here. So you're dropping something and you're deciding to move smarter so that you can get what you want. Because I'm getting like you realize if you keep up with what you're doing, you're ultimately not going to be able to reach your long-term goals. Let me see. What advice is there for Capricorn? Six of Cups and a Hierophant here. I'm getting that they're telling you to, yeah, the Emperor. And the Emperor, like, he gets the job done. He sees it through to the end. And you're the right man for the job. Like, you're the only one who can get the job done, Capricorn. There's some sort of, like, some of y'all's childhood dream of yours. I don't know. It's something here that it goes back. Like, something that you've been wanting for some time. With the Six of Cups. They're basically saying if you remain committed to moving towards something, moving towards your goal, like you will have success. You will, but you got to stick with it. Nine of Pentacles. And it's going to require some sacrifice. But it's going to open up a whole new world to you, a whole new beginning. You'll be happy with what you're doing, what you do. But it's not gonna happen overnight. Like, it's gonna take some time, whatever you're doing. So you need to be patient with this situation. But I'm getting like whatever you're doing right now isn't working. And you're also, it's like, maybe you're making a lot of money, but it's like, it's not that much money where you're able to really make a significant impact on your future. And that's what you're concerned about. You want to make sure whatever you're doing is going to have good results give you good results for your future and what you're trying to build towards in the long run, not just the present moment. And I'm getting this, you're right, because ultimately, like, if you're just focused on what's going on right now, and then 10 years down the road, you don't really have nothing much to show for yourself. All right, let's see, what is Capricorn needing to know regarding love? What is Capricorn? So some of y'all, it's like you could work for a company that pays you good, but they don't have no benefits, no good benefits. That's the type of energy I'm getting. What is Capricorn needing to know regarding love? Queen of Swords in reverse. Ooh, that just flew out. Six of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. And the King of Swords in the upright. So you have a Queen of Swords in reverse, the King of Swords in the upright. Because King of Swords overall energy here. The King of Swords is someone like you can rely on this person. They are someone who quite possibly could have been single for some time. Some of you guys, you are this person. You've been single for some time. You are reliable. You value your independence. You value your singlehood. But once you commit yourself to a relationship, you are fully committed. You're also very protective of your loved ones. Very intelligent. Like you thrive off of stimulating relationships, relationships that challenge you mentally, someone that you have great conversations with, someone who has some depth to them. But with the Queen of Swords in reverse, like this is the energy of someone who's bitter over their experiences, the challenges that they faced in this lifetime. Like this is someone, instead of like growing wiser from their experiences, they've grown bitter. Like there are some issues that they need to work through. Like this is someone who's cold. Like they detached from their emotions in order to protect themselves. And sometimes, like the Queen of Swords in reverse, she can be someone who can intentionally make other people's lives more difficult because she's miserable with her own. So why is this coming through with your love life? Six of Swords in reverse. Like Six of Swords in the upright represents like moving towards a more peaceful place in your life, letting go of stressful situations. But when the Six of Swords is in the reverse, and it can represent like staying stuck in a stressful situation. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? King of Cups, Nine of Swords. This Queen of Swords is looking at this King of Cups like, why are they... So someone is not moving on. Like someone is intentionally making themselves more miserable with the Six of Swords in reverse. Like they refuse to move on. It's giving this energy, like the Queen of Swords in reverse is this energy of someone who's like looking at someone's social media every day. Like someone who left them. Because the King of Cups left this Queen of Swords in reverse. He left this Queen of Swords. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. You can be any role in this situation. Take it as it resonates. But this King of Cups left this Queen of Swords in reverse. And he's moved on with his life. He's fine. He's living his life. He's at a happy place. But this Queen of Swords in reverse has not moved on. She's looking at his social medias every day. She's stalking him. She's like, why does he get to move on and enjoy his life, and then I'm sitting here miserable? Well, the only reason why she's still miserable is because instead of living her own life, she's constantly stalking his. And again, it doesn't matter if you're the male or female in this situation, because she's making herself miserable by stalking the King of Cups. And he's just sitting up here living his life. He's like happy. He's not in this situation with this Queen of Swords in reverse, because more than likely she was making him miserable, because she has emotional issues that she needs to work through. And instead of working through these issues, because she's detached herself from her emotions, because she feels like it's protecting her, but it's actually causing more damage, because she needs to work through these emotions that are affecting her relationships. She's not able to have healthy relationships because she's not healthy, mentally healthy. So she's self-sabotaging, not even realizing it, because the Queen of Swords in reverse thinks everyone else is a problem. She's not the problem in her eyes. But the King of Cups is in the upright. He's emotionally stable. He's enjoying his life. He's living his life. While she's punishing herself for no reason. Like the Queen of Swords in reverse is that saying, when people say you're drinking the poison but expecting, what do they say, drinking the poison but expecting it to hurt the other person. That's what's going. It's like by looking at this person's social media every day, instead of living and enjoying her own life, she's drinking poison, but expecting it to hurt him. So then you got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Star. This Queen of Swords needs to focus on her healing. She needs to focus on her healing. I'm getting like she needs to take some time for herself. There's some sort of past situation, maybe a childhood. Her childhood really damaged her, but it's, family as well. Someone here, like their mother. Someone could have lost their mother, or someone just does not have a good relationship with their mother with the Queen of Cups in reverse, because there are some family issues here that has caused this Queen of Swords to be in the reverse, where instead of like learning and growing from some life experiences, like she is just becoming bitter and bitter by the day. And it doesn't make her a bad person. It just means she needs help. She needs help. That's just it. But at this point, she's not willing to accept help because she doesn't realize that she is the problem. So I see like ultimately this Queen of Cups healing from something in the past. And it seems like this is a solo journey. Like ultimately she deciding that she is worth the fight. Fighting for herself. It's that energy of like when people say, because this Queen of Swords, that's why I'm like, I don't think she even realizes that she's the problem. Like she feels like she helps people, but she really makes people's lives more difficult. More difficult. The Queen of Swords is not someone that you want in your life, because they pry in. The Queen of Swords has a tendency to pry into other people's business, and she doesn't give good advice because she gives advice from a wounded place. So she's needing to ultimately choose herself and focus on her healing, because there is some sort of childhood issue, or, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Y'all are too much. Oh, hold on, huh? She's ultimately needing to heal from some sort of childhood issue, something that has affected her in the past that is causing her to not only hurt herself, but hurt others as well. So 5 of Wands in reverse, which is good because it represents overcoming like some sort of drama, conflict. Yeah, 2 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, and 9 of Pentacles. I love it because I don't know if you are this Queen of Swords, or this may be someone that you were dealing with. I see this because the story is of the Queen of Swords. Like she's the main person. But this Queen of Swords is turned into this 9 of Pentacles, where she's going to find herself, she's setting herself free of what's been holding her back from enjoying her life, embracing life to the fullest. Money's looking good. She's looking good. I'm also getting like this Queen of Swords, instead of like rushing into a relationship, she's going to get herself in a very stable place. I also see like home life, someone's going to end up like redecorating their home, turning their home into like a sanctuary here. But I see this Queen of Swords like focusing on her healing and turning things around for herself. And instead of like chasing chasing relationships or chasing people, she's going to end up attracting a lot of people towards her because of the work that she's about to do on herself. So I don't know if this is you, Capricorn, or again, someone that you were dealing with, but take it as it resonates. Let's see what Kepler has to say for you. Let's see what Kepler has to say for you. You got great fortune coming in, Capricorn. So you got a lot of blessings coming in for you. I don't see you being in a relationship. I do see quite possibly like you guys were, someone was the Queen of Swords in reverse. And I see like you taking the time to focus on yourself and not get in any relationship. But I'm going to tell you what, you doing this is going to benefit you a lot financially. And it's also like physically as well. But I do see like a lot of great things taking place for you. But right now, it doesn't seem like a relationship is going to or needs to be your main focus at this time. Okay. I'll answer. I don't do personal questions on here, but I am going to answer because I don't want you guys to like send money in. So let's see. I don't get anything about your person having an affair on you, actually. No, I don't. I'm actually getting like I don't get your person having an affair on you. Like you got a lot of cards in the upright. And to be honest, like I get like they make a lot of sacrifices. Like they're focused on making like sacrifices for like their family. But it seems like they love you a lot. No. I'm not getting that your person is having an affair. And then like you got a lot of upright cards too about them. So I don't get that they're having an affair on you. Okay, let's move on to Aquarius. I actually see like, it does seem like a lot of positive energy with like your family. And I do see like your person being extremely, it seems like they're very much so like focused on you all's family. I don't see like any negative energy at all. Let me see. Okay, let's move on to Aquarius and see what Aquarius is needing to know. Okay, Aquarius, we got the Four of Pentacles. Challenge is the Temperance in reverse. The Tower. Outcome, Ten of Cups in reverse. Overall energy is the Nine of Wands. So it's something that you're holding on to. But it's like you're trying to hold on to something, but with the Nine of Wands in reverse, like you feel like giving up because you feel like you fought hard for something. You don't feel like you're getting the results that you want out of some sort of situation. Some of you guys, like with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, like the financial opportunity that you're hoping for, like you feel like it's not coming in or coming through for you. You're losing patience in the situation with the Temperance in reverse. But what's going to help you overcome this challenge is the Tower. So some sort of sudden change that's about to take place. Why the Ten of Cups in reverse? Why the Ten of Cups in reverse? Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords in the upright. The Ten of Cups in reverse attached to the Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Because it's almost like your outcome, it's like, are you being honest with yourself, Aquarius, about what you really want? Because you may, it's like with the Ten of Cups in reverse, it's like you're getting something, but I'm not getting that you're happy with what you're creating here. Or that's why you have like this, the universe intervening in a situation. Because the Tower is like the universe intervening because something was built off of a false foundation. So it's like you started building towards something, but it wasn't really what you wanted. And that's why it's like the universe is asking you to be honest with yourself about what you really want. Because, like, do you really want to invest in something here? Seven of Swords. Having that foresight. Strategically moving towards something. Six of Swords. So ultimately you're leaving something behind. I gotta get some clarity. What is this Tower about? Because it's almost like you're holding on to a specific way of making money, but you're being challenged to change things up because it was really built off of a false foundation. So ultimately it wasn't what you were meant to do. Quite possibly it's just what you were meant to do for a period of time, Aquarius, but not for the rest of your life. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like feeling like you're bound to something, or that like you have to do it. Like this is what you just have to do in this lifetime. But something was just meant to hold you over for a period of time. It's not what you were meant to do for the rest of your life. So that's why it's like the universe is stepping in to remove you away from something so that you can move towards something else. Because this was not, it's not your heart's desire. It's not what you were meant to do. So it's like the universe is pushing you towards something here. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, that's why you're not seeing progress, because it wasn't what you were meant to do. But it's like you're holding on to it because quite possibly that's all you know. But whatever you're being pushed towards, because you're being pushed in a specific direction. Judgment, yeah. So the judgment comes in when things are being removed from your life in order for you to be aligned with what is meant for you, your destiny, your purpose. With the judgment, there's some sort of significant change that's going to impact your life for the years to come. But I'm getting like you being extremely pleased with whatever it is, because it's like you have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Is like having options, but being confused about which one you should be focused on at that time. But it's like Seven of Cups in reverse, you're clear on what you should be focused on at that time. Because quite possibly all the other options have been removed. Or the universe is just making something very clear to you. Yeah, I like it. You're very clear on something. So I'm getting like you feel like you have to do things a certain way because that's all you know, Aquarius. But you're being guided in a new direction. I'm getting that you're just being guided to embrace the changes that are taking place. So let's see what's coming through in love for you. What is coming through in love for you? What is Aquarius needing to know? I'm taking that. What is Aquarius needing to know regarding love? Oh, thank you. What's up? Thank you all for tuning in. What is Aquarius needing to know regarding love? Eight of Swords in reverse. I like the Eight of Swords been coming out in reverse. What is challenging Aquarius's love life? Strength. Strength card in reverse. Ooh, how you're going to overcome it. Knight of Cups and the Lovers, Aquarius. And what is your outcome? The Wheel of Fortune. Overall energy. Page of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys, someone is going to do something unexpected. I'm getting like you think someone is too immature. You think someone is too emotionally immature or too insecure to express themselves emotionally. But I'm getting someone is about to get out of their head because someone's been like restricting themselves when it comes to a connection with you. Whoever's been holding back is they're giving in, and they are about to make a romantic proposal towards you because their love for you is stronger than their pride, Aquarius. And Wheel of Fortune, I definitely am getting like the change that you're about to see in this relationship is going to make you extremely happy. So someone that's been holding back, they're not about to be able to resist this connection much longer. I see this person expressing themselves. It seems like you weren't expecting them to do this, but someone's about to surprise you, Aquarius, and make a move towards you that's about to make you extremely happy. All right, let's see what Kepler has for you. What does Kepler have for you, Aquarius? What does Kepler have for you? A gift. You got a gift and a message. I definitely am getting, some of y'all, it's like within a week, you're going to receive a message from someone, and this is like a gift from the universe. Something that you've been wanting to receive with gift here, a message that you've been wanting to receive. Distant horizon in reverse, and community in reverse, and change. Someone, okay. Now, this is separate from this love message, but I'm getting like someone wanting to sudden wealth. Well, I'll tell you what. Some sort of sudden increase, like some of you guys are going to receive like a significant increase in your finances that's going to get you out of a difficult situation. Quite possibly it's more than you were expecting. But some of you guys, this is what's going to help you get out of this situation, because some of you guys may feel stuck in a situation like someone's been wanting to leave behind like the place that you grew up in. It's like you want to get away from some sort of community of people. You want some sort of change, but you haven't been able to have that change. Some sort of event, you're going to receive like a sudden increase in your finances. Some of you guys, it could be your income tax money that you receive. But there's going to be a lump sum of money that you receive where you're able to get out of some sort of situation here that you're not happy with. Let me get one more for Aquarius. Full in labor, coffin. Now I am getting, I'm getting a couple of messages for you guys, and I'm gonna stop pulling after this message. I'm getting like someone is not going to be able to quit like their 9 to 5 just yet, or whatever you're doing right now. So say like there's a specific career field that you're in. It's not best for you to just up and quit it right now, because it doesn't seem like it's the right time for you to move forward with something else. So I'm getting like stick with something right now until it's the right moment for you to move forward, but don't just up and quit something. All right, let's move on towards Pisces. Let's see what Pisces needing to know at this time. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate the love and support. All right, let's see. What is Pisces needing to know? What is Pisces needing to know? What is Pisces needing to know? Okay, Page of Swords in reverse. Page of I don't know why Page of Pentacles has been coming out in the reverse. The Moon. I love it. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. Pisces. I'm going to tell you what. Some of y'all may be dealing with someone who has been making things more difficult for you at your job. Queen of Swords is like someone who prides in your business. They're a miserable person. They, just because they're upset with how their life turned out, they intentionally try to make people's lives more difficult. Seven of Swords, like someone is about to be exposed, like someone who's been doing some things to mess things up for you is about to be exposed. Something's about to be revealed for you. Now, Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're about to be celebrating something, Pisces. So, Page of Swords in reverse is... they're a type of person, like they gossip, they lie, they're not reliable. And someone could have caused you to miss out on some money, or someone could have like stolen money from you, or did something that caused you to lose some money. Someone has impacted your finances. Someone did something to impact your finances. You'll be fine. You'll be celebrating soon, Pisces. Now, the Moon is how you're going to overcome whatever the situation is. Let's see why the Moon. Page of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, because the universe has your back. And Page of Wands, you got some good news coming towards you. So you don't see something coming, something being worked out for you, and your outcome is really good. You got the King of Pentacles. So some sort of financial situation is going to work out for you very well. Like the universe has your back. Like you're going to be celebrating something going your way. So whatever, because I'm getting like something, and money can't hurt. If you end up losing some money, that shit can hurt. So I'm getting like whatever you went through financially, because I definitely am getting like it was a loss, something that like you didn't enjoy going through, but you'll recover from this. It's going to work out in your favor. You got good news coming towards you. So whatever financial loss you suffered, you'll end up getting it back much more, because it was a page and your outcome is the King of Pentacles in the upright. So there's some sort of financial goal ultimately I see you achieving here, or some sort of business plan that you're going to end up achieving. You'll be celebrating. So there's a change that's about to take place within your career and finances that is going to bring a lot of happiness into your life, Pisces. You got good news coming in. You may not see it right now because you just have the reflection of the sun, but in a little bit, the sun is going to be shining very brightly, and you'll be doing well financially. All right, let's see about your love life. And whoever has been making things more difficult for you, they are going to have to answer for what they've done. Let's look. And I just saw 10 of Pentacles, split it, 9 of Pentacles. Y'all money gonna be looking good, Pisces. So don't worry about anyone that's trying to make things more difficult for you. And if you lost a little money, or if you feel like it was a lot of money, just know with the King of Pentacles, the money that you're going to get back in return is going to be way more than what you lost. 7 of Cups in reverse. I'm going to leave this to the side. So let's see what's coming in love for Pisces. Knight of Cups in reverse. What's challenging this situation? The Chariot in reverse. How will they overcome this situation? Ten of Pentacles. And what's most likely outcome? Queen of Wands in reverse. You got the Two of Cups as overall energy. Six of Cups and the Lovers. So some of y'all, you may have 3 connections showing up for you, and they're all going to hit differently. You got the Two of Cups, which is great energy. The Six of Cups is great energy, and the Lovers is great energy. Why? Because, let me clarify the Knight of Cups. And I was getting Seven of Cups in reverse, so options, but with it being in reverse, it's like a lack of options, because quite possibly you know who you want out of these options. But let's see. I gotta turn on my heater real quick because this is getting ice cold. It was hot at first, and then I guess that temperature done dropped outside. Because we're supposed to be getting that freezing temperature. So let me see. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse. Why is this? Queen of Swords. Five of Swords. Five of Swords represents some arguments going on here. Knight of Cups in reverse. Like you feel like someone is just a charmer, unreliable. You may feel like they're a player, or they fall in love easily. They fall in and out of love easily. You may be the person that falls in and out of love easily. Like you may be coming across as like cold. You may like come across as like aggressive. With the Queen of Swords energy, not even realizing that. Some of y'all, you do. You fall in and out of love very easily. You fall in and out of love very easily. And if that's the case with the Queen of Swords, she asks you to be honest about what do you really want? What do you really want when it comes to love? Let me get some more. Because it seems like you got some amazing options showing up here. You have Ten of Cups in reverse. So Ten of Cups in reverse. Some of y'all, like your real issue is like you didn't have like that happy home life. You didn't have that happy home life. And some of y'all may question whether you can really build that for yourself. So it's like you kind of thrive off of the fantasy of being in a relationship versus actually being in one. Like it's easier for you to fantasize being in a relationship versus actually being in one. And that's that Knight of Cups energy. So I don't get that you play with people's emotions. You may be a flirt, but it's like when it comes to actually being, and some of y'all may have been in like a serious relationship and that person destroyed, because like you could have been in a toxic relationship and that person destroyed like you believing in being able to have that Ten of Cups, like building towards like a Ten of Cups with someone, that happy home life for someone. Because it seemed like with the Queen of Swords, you're very protective over yourself, your energy here. You don't, it's like someone has their eye on you is what I'm getting as well. Let's see, I want to dive a little deeper into your energy here because this is pretty interesting, Pisces, and it seems like you do have some options showing up. Page of Cups, you have someone new coming into your life. Let me see, because with the Chariot, you feel like you have no control over your love life. Like, you feel like your love life is just in the hands of the universe. And they're basically saying to take control over your love life. You do have more control, or you need to take control. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I'm getting, and the Five of Swords is not one to go nowhere. Let me put them over here. So you have a generous lover coming towards you. Someone very generous, kind, affectionate. Ten of Swords, you've already been through the worst, Pisces, is what I'm getting. But I'm getting like some of y'all, you have been in like a very disappointing relationship, and it's hard for you to trust yourself when it comes to love or choosing the right person. So that's why it's easier for you to just fantasize being in a connection versus actually being in one. Now, Ten of Cups is how you're going to overcome like what you've been challenged with. And I love it because the Ten of Pentacles, like you're overcoming like the challenges that you face in your love life because you have a relationship coming towards you with someone that you're going to build a lasting relationship with. This is someone that you're going to grow old with. You'll have security in this relationship. You'll feel safe with this person. It's not, you're not just going to have the Ten of Cups with this person. You're going to have emotional fulfillment, financial security. This person is going to be your safe haven. I'm getting like this person will make like many sacrifices for you as well. Yeah, some of y'all's like you dealt with an Emperor in reverse. Someone who was very controlling, jealous, sneaky, deceitful, lying. Someone who played a lot of games. They're going to get their karma. They are going to get their karma. You have the King of Cups, the Empress, the King of Wands. So you got the Queen of Wands in reverse as your outcome here. And to clarify, I got the Eight of Wands. I'm getting, Pisces, someone is not going to be managing well without you. But I see like you have blocked someone, or you will be blocking someone. I do see several options showing up here. But I'm getting like there's going to be a connection that comes through for you. Like the person that you end up with, I see like you having so much security and stability in this connection. And again, it's like this person will be your safe haven, which is completely different or the complete opposite of what you've experienced in your past connection here. Because I have to take it back. Some of y'all, it's like, it's not that you're getting like I'm getting like you will have options, but at the same point, I'm getting like you're getting the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Lovers all in one person. Like you have someone who's going to make things happen for you. Like not only are they able to give you the emotional, not only are they able to meet your emotional needs, but they also, like with the King of Wands, this is someone who's able to carry out like certain things, like they make things happen for you. We got Six of Wands in reverse and the Three of Cups. Devil energy. You're going to be celebrating the Six of Wands. Some of y'all are going to see someone have a fall from grace. And the same person, it's like while you're able to see someone have this fall from grace, they're also able to see like you rise to the occasion and come into this time in your life where you're celebrating a lot of great achievements here. Someone who watched you struggle is also about to see you rise to the occasion while they have a fall from grace. Because that's why I'm like, someone's about to get their karma for whatever they did to you here. Eight of Cups. Queen of Cups. I'm getting you used to be the Queen of Cups. And some of y'all is like the Queen of Cups in reverse, which the only thing wrong with the Queen of Cups in reverse is that she doesn't protect herself. She's the type of person to make, like, she self-sacrifices for everyone else but herself. And that's a lesson that you had to learn. Someone took advantage of that, and they're going to have to answer for that, is basically what I'm getting. Someone's about to be hit, like, the wheel of fortune, like, the wheel is forever turning, but it's not turning in someone's favor. And it's because of what they've done. While it's like you're about to have a reason to celebrate. You got some positive changes coming in. And I see, like, the person who's showing up for you is going to be many things in one. You got the Two of Cups, the Lovers, and the Six of Cups showing up in one energy, as one energy. So someone is showing up for you in many ways. Like, again, they're able, like, this is someone who's going to make things happen. Like, they make things happen. But then they're also there for you emotionally. So let's see, what else is Pisces needing to know? What else is Pisces needing to know? Expectation. Great fortune. We got coffin. And main female. Wealthy man. Some sort of transformation is taking place. And I'm getting that it's because you're about to find yourself with someone else. And again, while great changes are taking place in your life, someone else is having this fall from grace. Someone is having this fall from grace. You're going to have someone showing up for you, like whoever this person is that some of y'all, it's like you're meeting someone like within 3 months. Like many blessings. This is the most I've seen great fortune come through, and it keeps coming in the upright. All your cards is in the upright. Some sort of transformation is taking place, quite possibly again within 3 months for someone. I'm getting this regarding like your love life. You're going to feel extremely blessed when this person shows up for you, when they come into your life. All right, you all, I am going to leave it there. Thank you all for tuning in. I definitely appreciate the love and support. And I'll see you all soon. Take care.